This is a story about Art, an 80-year-old veteran going the distance in the fight against cancer.
I started getting into cycling when I was about 65 years old. So it took about 3 years to really learn how to cycle.
But Art was pedaling for a purpose.
My touring for charity started years ago when I was in the military. Every day we saw the people, we saw the kids, and what was happening to them and what they were going through, the pain and suffering that they were dealing with. In the back of my mind, I promised I would do something to help kids to make up for what I couldn't do there.
Art kept his promise, and at the tender age of 70, with support from his wife Beth, he cycled across Canada for the Children's Wish Foundation. Then in 2017, he cycled across Alberta. And in 2019, he did it again.
I turned 80 on 6th of January.
And for his birthday, he had something special in mind.
My mother passed away when I was 21 from cancer. My sister passed away. My wife has gone through cancer. And our oldest son, when he was 7 months old, went through major surgery for cancer.
And so Art, at 80 years old, decided to get back on the bike for the Alberta Cancer Foundation.
They come up with the idea that there were 17 cancer centers in Alberta, and it would be great if I could visit each one of them.
And he did just that, and over the course of the summer, rode from Fort Mac to Medicine Hat.
I went to 17 different places throughout the province, and it was almost like I went to one. The dedication, the commitment, the caring, the smiling, and the cheerfulness and support that they poured out to me, it was the same in every one of them. It just was so amazing to see.
What was also amazing to see, after more than 2,000 kilometers, was Art crossing the finish line in Medicine Hat.
If I can help one person live a longer life and less pain, less suffering, I'll definitely do whatever it takes to do that.
Art Brochu, proving age is just a number, or maybe a distance.